Do you have a child with autism? Are you concerned about toxins like heavy metals or mold? Well, there's a lot of scientific research behind this that I perform testing on my patients in my telemedicine practice. This research study talks about the role of food pollutants in autism, whether those be heavy metals, pesticides, or mycotoxins, which are the toxins that come out from mold. So, this talks about how there are elevated levels of heavy metals in children. In fact, there's even pesticides and other toxins causing brain development disruptions, and mold toxins or mycotoxins are specifically shown to correlate with autism and can pose a threat to brain development, to neurodevelopment. So we test for these things in my patients, in my telemedicine practice. So here's an example of a patient. We ran some heavy metals and we actually found their arsenic levels were really high. You see that number there is a 30. The range is supposed to be between 0 and a 9. So they've got really high arsenic levels in my patient, which we had to detox. Okay. In addition, we spoke about those mold toxins. Ochratoxin A is one of the more common ones. And ochratoxin A is a toxin from mold. Okay. And that is a possible factor triggering autism. So this research study proposes an interaction triggering autism, explaining the neurotoxic mechanism activated by that mold toxin, ochratoxin A. Now, we can also test for these mold toxin in our kids, and I do it in my telemedicine practice. So here's an example of a patient's mold results. And they found 4 different molds, that ochratoxin A, which was spoken about in the research, citrinin, and a couple others here, anatin B, and mycophenolic acid. So these levels were really high in my patient. What we need to do is make sure we're able to remove and detoxify and get this bad stuff out of the body. So if you're interested in these tests for your child, you can order heavy metal hair tests. You can order the mold or the mycotoxin test on our website, Spectrum Awakening. And thanks for everything that you guys are doing. And thanks for helping us awaken the spectrum with Spectrum Awakening.